guys, welcome back. So today I have a lower body strength workout for you. You will need weights for this workout, medium and heavy weights if you have them. If you don't have access to weights, go ahead and grab some household items, some laundry detergent bottles, something like that to give you some good resistance. Make sure you have water and a towel. So the way this workout is going to be structured is we're going to have 7 exercises. 6 of them are going to be using weights. The last one is going to be a body weight exercise. We're going to do some squat jumps. So the first 6 will be for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest, and then we're going to have 15 squat jumps to finish off the round. We're going to have 2 rounds, and I will give modifications for those squat jumps if you don't want to jump. So with all that being said, I think we are ready to get warmed up. All right, so we're gonna start with just some easy squats today, starting to get those legs nice and warm, weight in the heels, chest is lifted nice and high, toes and knees to me, sinking that butt back, squeezing the glutes at the top. As those legs start to warm up a little more, you'll be able to sink a little bit deeper. And 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a step and rotate, warming up the spine here. Core in nice and tight, shoulders down and relaxed. Four, 3, 2, 1. Go. Little side lunge with a reach here. Toe is out, knee is back over that ankle. Reach and pull. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's open up those hips so knee comes up and over. Little 3-step in between. Nice and big corner to corner here. Let's go 1 more each side. Last one here. Good, straight leg kicks. Getting that hamstring nice and stretched. Core in nice and tight. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's just take some nice big arm circles here. We're not really working upper body at all today, but we will be holding those weights. So we'll get it warmed up a little bit, warm up those shoulders. Last one here this way, other side. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a wide sumo squat here. Take it down and up. Warming up those inner thighs. Chest lifted high, tailbone is under. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's just take some calf raises here, just body weight, just to get them warmed up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's circle that ankle nice and big. Other way. Good. Other foot. Nice and big. And other way. Good, and we'll finish this warm up with an inchworm out. Legs nice and straight. Walk it out. Hands under those shoulders. Right leg comes forward. Press those hips down. Rotating it open. Take it down. Switch. And switch. 1 more each side here. Last one. Good. Walk it in, legs nice and straight, roll it up, and we're ready to go. All right, so first exercise. We're doing a wide lunge to a narrow lunge, back to a wide lunge. So I will show you without weights. I am going to be working, let me turn this way, we'll work our right leg first. So right leg is forward here. Nice wide stance. If I show you from the front, my feet are wide, they're not directly behind each other. So we're here. We're going lunge. Notice my knee is over my ankle. Then I bring that foot in here a little bit closer. Sink down, but my knee is still over my ankle. Drive through that heel. Take it back. So lunge here. Take it in. Lunge. So make sure, very important, don't let that knee come forward over that toe. Chest is lifted high. Shoulders are back and down. Core is engaged. All right, so grab your weights that you're going to use here. We have 40 seconds. So right leg first. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we lunge. Weight is right in the middle between the front foot and back foot. I'm almost hinging forward a little bit, but my chest is still nice and lifted on that little bit narrower lunge here. And I'm driving through that front heel. Nice and controlled. Rest. All right, we have the other side. Set your weights down, let those arms rest a little bit. You have 20 seconds. Again, I remind you, even though we just did it, make sure knee stays over that ankle. Very, very important. You don't want any unnecessary pressure on those knees. All right, load up those weights. Here we go. We lunge, bring it in. Chest lifted high. Don't round those shoulders. Rest. All right. I feel those already. All right, so we have a side lunge. We're going to have one weight. Toes are out. So side lunge here, butt back, weight in the heel. Come center. Sumo. Squeeze those inner thighs. Repeat other side. And here we go. Tailbone under. So lunge, tailbone under here. Shoot the butt back here. Chest stays up nice and high. Those knees press back over those ankles. Rest. All right. Curtsy lunge to deadlift. So right leg forward, toes and knees to me, shoulders and hips square to me, crossing at the knee. So we curtsy. My weight is between the front foot and back foot, but I'm pressing through that front heel. Curtsy, come up, deadlift. My knee is soft. It's not locked down, but it's not bent. Chest forward, come up. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we curtsy, come up, shift the weight forward into that front leg, into that heel specifically. Core is in, shoulders back. Back is nice and flat, head is in line. Nice and controlled, don't rush through these. the other side, looks exactly the same. Again, I will show you a side view. Make sure when you do your hinge forward for that deadlift, everything is nice and aligned. You can see my back is nice and flat, my chest is forward, my head, I'm looking down, so my neck stays nice and long. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So curtsy, come up, that front leg is straight but not locked out, up and squeeze that glute. Make sure you keep that chest forward, that core in nice and tight on that deadlift, as well as the lunge. And use those hips, press them back, hinge, engage that glute, squeeze forward. And rest. All right, calf raises, 40 seconds. So pace yourself. All right, so just a calf raise here. You can go feet, you can go narrow if you want. Take your feet wherever you're comfortable. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we lift and lower. I'm not touching my heels to the floor. I'm letting them hover and then I'm going right back up. And I'm nice and controlled. We come up and hold, down for 2. Up for 2, hold, down for 2. Weight should be evenly distributed amongst all 5 toes on both feet. And up, squeeze, and lower. Up, squeeze, and lower. Rest. All right, so we have 15 squat jumps to finish off this round. And then we have a little breather in between, grab some water, and then we go back to the top for round 2. So, modification for a squat jump, if you do not want to jump, is just a squat, come up on your toes. You can take the arms up over your head to get that heart rate up a little bit more if you like. So, 15, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Soft landing. This is 13, 14, 15. Good, rest. All right, towel off, grab a quick sip. Keep your feet moving, your heart rate is up. All right, so back to the top, the lunges. We have wide, bring it in narrow, wide, narrow. Knee behind that toe, over that ankle. Very, very important. Okay, come on back, set yourself up. Weight is equally distributed between the front and back foot. Shoulders back, and here we go. Round 2. Lunge, and drop that back knee as close as you can to the floor. Don't hit it. Modify it by not dropping as low. Drive through that front heel, that right heel. Push. Rest. We have that other side. So take a breather, set it up. Left foot should be forward. Make sure your feet are right behind, one in front of the other. Take it a little wider, more stability. Couple seconds here. Here we go. Shoulders back. Lunge and lunge. Side lunge, we're here, toes and knees out. Side lunge, butt is back, chest up, tailbone under here, other side. So one heavy weight. Here we go. Take it up, lunge, butt back, tailbone under here, squeeze the inner thighs and glutes. Weight in those heels. Rest. All right, curtsy lunge to a deadlift. So again, knees and toes face me, shoulders, hips, square. Don't let this happen. We lunge, curtsy lunge. Front leg, don't lock it out. Chest forward. None of this, don't round those shoulders. And here we go. So we curtsy, come up, chest forward, up and squeeze. Hinge those hips. So hinge them back, engage that glute, hinge them forward. Rest. All right, we got the other side to do. So left leg forward, chest lifted nice and high, toes and knees to me, hips and shoulders to me. Couple seconds here. Nice deep breath. Heart rate should still be up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So curtsy, drive through that heel. Chest forward, back flat. Core nice and tight. Press through that front heel. Rest. All right, we got those calf raises to do. So grab your weights. Again, when you come up and down, we come up for 2, hold, down for 2. My heels are hovering above that ground. Don't let them touch. Here we go. We come up, squeeze, and lower. And up. Make sure you're not rolling back on the outside of that foot. Evenly distribute that weight. And lower. Nice and controlled. Up, hold, and lower. Rest. All right. Finishing off with those 15 squat jumps. Again, remember your modification is to just come up on your toes. You can swing those arms up over your head. That will get your heart rate up a little bit more. Weight is in those heels. You're landing in a squat. Don't land like this with straight legs. All right, last bit of work here to finish off. We have 15. Here we go. More. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Walk around a little bit. Let your heart rate come down a little. Keep moving. Grab a sip of water once that heart rate comes down. Just take a little step tap here. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, awesome work today. Fabulous job. Now, let's go through our cool down. So, my heart rate is still up, so let's just ease into a little bit. Step touch. We'll keep moving, keep breathing, and then we'll stretch. Lower body, I think, is one of my favorite things to train. Going nice and heavy, working those big muscles of those legs, burns lots of calories, sculpts and tones. All right, let's take a big breath in here. Inhale up. Exhale. One more, just to bring that heart rate down. Inhale up. And exhale, let's turn to the right. Let's take it down to a runner's lunge. Keep that chest lifted, that head up nice and high. If coming down to the floor is too much, I want you to hold it right here. So pressing that back leg is nice and straight. Press that heel to the wall. Press those hips down to the floor. Good. Let's come up. Let's press that back heel down to the floor, stretching out that calf muscle. Good. Let's tuck the hips and pelvis under here. Bend the back knee. Just a little extra hip flexor stretch here. Really engage that glute, that right glute. It'll intensify that stretch on that hip flexor. Let's shift the weight back. Left toe comes up. All that weight should be on that right leg here. Don't lock out that left knee. Chest is nice and lifted back and spine are nice and long. Good, let's shift it over to the other side. Let's start with that calf stretch on this side here. Pressing that heel down to the floor. Good, let's take it down. Runner's lunge. Pressing that hip down. Again, if this is too much, stay up. With those hands on that right leg. Good, let's come back up here. Bend that back knee. Hips and pelvis tuck under here. Engage that left glute. And shift that weight back. Front toe up for that hamstring stretch. Again, don't lock this knee out. Little micro bend in that knee. Chest forward, back nice and long. Very good. Let's come center. Wipe off my sweat first. All right, coming center. Let's take a little inner thigh stretch here. So either the hands on the inner thighs or your forearms and elbows, pressing those knees open. Chest is up. And let's shift it over to the right. I am going to come all the way down. If this is too much for you, stay right here. Nice inner thigh stretch here. Good, let's shift it over to the left here. Chest up nice and high. Good, let's come back center. Let's roll it up. Good, let's take the right leg over the top. If you need, we're gonna take a figure four stretch. So if you need something for balance, a chair, a wall, whatever you need, go ahead and grab it. So the ankle comes above that knee. We're gonna sink it down. You should feel a nice opening in that left glute and that hip. I'm sorry, your right glute hip. You can use a little gentle pressure on the inside of that knee, pressing it down. You'll feel it a little bit more. Good, let's switch sides. Chest is lifted nice and high. Core is in. Also balance here, a little bonus. Good. If you had something for balance and you need it for a quad stretch, stay where you're at. Knee to the floor, hips and pelvis tuck under. My workout partner today again is down over there. You can see his tail. It was too much for him, he's out. All right, other side. Good. Let's take one more big breath in here. Inhale up and exhale, and you are all done with your workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. So happy that you pushed play to be here with me. If you like this workout, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Hit your notification bell so you know every single time I upload a new workout so you can work out with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.